in the air conditioning system. Next, we'll perform a function test. This will help us determine which parts of the system are malfunctioning. And finally, we'll cover the diagnosis and pinpointing of a variety of problems.
This program is directed at those mechanics who have some experience in the air conditioning field. However, a brief review of the basic principles will assist those less familiar with the system.
Air conditioning is achieved through the characteristics of the refrigerant R12, which boils or turns to vapor at a relatively low temperature. The three major components in the system are the evaporator, the compressor, and the condenser. The system is charged with a predetermined amount of R12 refrigerant. Freon, in liquid form, is passed through the refrigerant tubes of the evaporator. When air is forced past the fins of these tubes, the R12 absorbs some of the heat from the air. In the process, the liquid refrigerant is changed to vapor, and the air serves to cool the passenger compartment of the vehicle. The vapor is then drawn in by the compressor, where it is compressed. This increases the temperature of the refrigerant to a point substantially higher than that of the outside air. It now passes through the condenser. Outside air, forced past the condenser fins, removes much of the heat from the refrigerant, changing it back into a liquid. The liquid R12 now passes into the evaporator, and the cycle begins again. To exercise some control over the amount of refrigerant entering the evaporator, a refrigerant flow control valve, sometimes referred to as an expansion valve, is introduced.